Hey guys, it's me Loki. It's been a long time since I made a video on this channel, and honestly I'm not too sure how many people are still really active on here, but I've been more interested recently in making some videos again. I'm really not too sure what I'm going to do on this channel, but if you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Today I have a post from the Reddit, from the Am I the Asshole Reddit section, the title of which is, let's grab it really quick, Am I the asshole for telling a guy on the bus I'd rather he not sit next to me? I'm going to read it through and you guys can give me your opinion. Thank you very much. Roll post. I, a 35 female, commute into work in the city on Mondays, and it's a 3.5-hour trip. I normally sit near the front, and there's always lots of extra seats open, including lots with both seats open, so you don't need to sit next to anybody if you don't want to. I sit up front near the driver because it feels safer. Lots of people put their bags on the empty seats next to them and move them when someone asks to sit down. Previously, I always kept my bags on my lap while people were boarding, and if no one sat next to me, I'd expand a bit. A few weeks ago, about 20 minutes into the trip, a guy gets up and asks, "Do you mind if I sit here?" I said, "No problem," and he sat down. I'm catching up on work. He seems fine. But then he begins to manspread and starts consistently applying pressure to the armrest area. This is one of my pet peeves. I loathe having to make myself physically small so other people, to be honest, it's almost always men, can spread out like no one else is allowed to have personal space. But whatever. It's transit. It sucks. But so it goes. For the record, we're both fairly lean people. Neither of us appears to physically need to take up more than our allotted space. I didn't say anything, but I kept my legs and arms firmly on my armrest, which was the middle armrest. We each had one, refusing to budge. He kept giving me side-eye, applying more pressure, etc. But eventually seemed to settle in to just applying pressure. It's annoying, but whatever. Once I had to get some water and he immediately took over my armrest, and when I was done, I made eye contact to assert dominance and said, "Pardon me." He said sorry and I got my armrest back. Pressure resumed. Annoying, but not enough for me to feel like it was worth escalating or changing seats. Well, guess who takes his bus every Monday morning now? That's right, this guy. I started putting my bag down on the seat next to me until after he boards, then move it. I move it immediately and welcome anyone who wants to sit next to me during boarding time. On week 2, he did ask once the bus had started into its route. I said no problem, then got up and went to sit somewhere else. He gave me an affronted look. I sat in another set of open double seats on the other side of the bus. Week 4, he left me alone. Week 5, he did the same post-boarding move. This time there weren't any side-by-side seats where both were open, but there were a lot of open single seats. This time I said, "I'm sorry, if you don't mind sitting in one of the other open seats, I'd really appreciate it." He glared at me, then started calling me various things under his breath before going to sit somewhere else. At the destination, he caught up with me, said, "You didn't have to be such a bitch," and stormed off. Normally, I never discourage people from sitting next to me when they ask, so maybe I'm the arsehole for telling him no. I could have gotten up and moved to one of the other open seats, but I just really didn't want to. End post. What do you guys think? Is the op of this post an arsehole? Is she not an arsehole? Is this gentleman spoke about in this post the arsehole? Are they both arseholes? Are neither of them arseholes? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's good to see you all again. See ya.